You know that stupid chicane? Where if you go a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right, you get an off track?
The very fast one?
Yeah, the very fast one.
I think I know which one you're talking about, yeah.
The one at the GP track. At basically right before the entry to the
Oh!
north.
Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. The one right before you turn left onto the North Schleife?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know which one. The soft chicane, as I like to call it. There's the hard one where you gotta brake really hard, and then there's the one that we take.
The fucking dive bomb heaven.
Yeah.
Or the traffic jam, as I call it. I've tried to race fucking AIs and race from there. With 50 cars. So they were all just fucking stationary. It was like driving to work.
Yeah, good to go. What are you burning off the fuel?
I'll be fine.
Alright.
But
2 litres left.
oh no. Yeah, I
There you
caught
cut
some
the car.
fucking grass.
There you cut the car.
You might as well go ahead and reset.
Yeah.
That lap is toast. Yeah, you've got just enough fuel for 2 laps, so you should be good. You'll have like 0.3 extra laps left, so that'll be perfect for 2 whole laps.
Yep.
I'm not sure if they will call or blah blah blah. I don't know if they'll count a qualifying lap if you get an incident point. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, they won't. That wasn't too good to hear.
I just noticed the trading paints isn't working. Oh well. Probably because Josh changed the paint, so it's gonna take like a day for it to work.
Hmm. The carousel will be a problem child with no fuel.
It's always been a problem child with me. I just go ahead and take this slow down, or not slow down penalty, but I just take it slower than I possibly could. I never push it. Is basically what I'm trying to say.
I can push it, but you have to be very careful with it. The exit is what's important.
Yeah. I hate that corner so much. The mini
Yeah.
carousel.
That's an interesting corner. It's very tactical. Your exit speed depends not how long you are on the throttle, but when you lift off and when you get on the throttle.
Yeah, I think the word I like to use for that corner is stupid, but I guess tactical is a good word too. I mean, personally, I think that mini carousel is useless right there.
Yeah.
They could have just had that corner be flat out, but I mean, hell, it just adds to this track's charm.
I'm within 0.3 of my best time. So it's already below A20. It's 19.9.
0.4.
Pretty good. Alright, the worst corner in all of racing.
Well, I mean, if you're taking it alone, it's nice
Yeah.
at some point. But
Yeah, it's
you're not
nice
gonna
when
take it alone.
you're never taking it alone during the actual race. By yourself, you're right. It's not that bad, but it's when you got, 40 other cars around you and you have no idea what they're about to do.
Yeah.
Neither line is good too, whether you have the inside or the outside line, because you might have the inside line on the first one, but it'll put you way out on the second corner.
Yeah.
Talk about a lose-lose situation.
Right, this time is looking good. Ooh! 0.7 faster. It keeps climbing. 0.8. Good laps like that usually end with a crash.
I was about to say, don't count your eggs before they hatch.
Yeah.
It's just try to run a good lap and hope for the best.
Ah, that was slow. Ah, shit, come on. All the time I had saved up is gone from this one sector.
Yeah, those high-speed sectors are, truthfully, that's where you lose time. Because you can have one corner, the very last corner before the stretch, that messes you up and you lose all your time.
Yeah.
Bad luck, Robert. This lap's been invalidated. Watch those track limits.
Oh, the crew chief app thing just talked.
Yeah.
I'm still getting used to them. I've only had it for a day. Plus, it's funny you said my name even though you're driving, but hey, it is what it is, I guess.
Ooh. That corner.
Yeah, I gotta love those.
Ugh. That was close. I heard the grass. Didn't get enough track though.
Fastest lap for Bell, 8:10.8.
Oh.
Good.
Yep.
What sort of track usage is that? If it'll tell me.
Oh, that was good. Oh no. Ooh.
It just says moderately high usage. So that's about 50%.
I should have could have taken another gear.
I'm third and fourth gear through this section.
Yeah. This one I take in second, but and this one I take in second, but everything else third and fourth.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Come on, you can do it flat out.
Okay, I'm about a second faster. Oh, 1.5 seconds faster. I can't get down to 17, but still. Losing speed here, that's weird.
It's probably the undercarriage of the car from all the bumps.
Hmm.
Yeah, we would probably have some optional repairs from the curves. But it isn't too bad.
One 18.313.
Point 3, P73.
Another go?
Yeah, I may as well. I don't think I'll be as fast as you, but
Fine. Find out.
have to wait. I don't know if it'll let me hop in. You might have to go into the pits.
Oh. Hold on, let me do that real quick.
I don't know. It might only allow one driver. I don't know.
Really? We'll find out. I'll pull into the pits and we'll see.
Yeah. Here, I'll untick everything because I'm not going to need... Sure, I'll take a screen tear off. Not going to need tires because I'm just going to tow. Wow, in those 2 laps, your tires went down about 10% in the front.
Really?
Yeah, they're at 91% and 95 in the rear.
Is that good or bad? Because
If you were driving an entire stint like that, your tires are you'd regret it. I think after about 5 laps.
the thing is, a stint. Are we changing tires in a stint?
Yeah, we're going to be changing tires. We're not double stinting nothing.
Yeah.
Those tires will not last.
No, I don't think pulling into the pits helps anything.
Yes, it did. Oh no, it didn't. Nope. So yeah, I can't join the. Since you started driving, it's your car, I guess.
Oh.
So if you're done qualifying, then that's it. We can just call it here, or I don't know if you want to do another 2 laps.
I'll do another 2. If I can get out a little bit more.
Just tow back, I guess. I don't know if it'll bring you back to the pits.
We're currently 8th.
Oh, don't pay attention to that. That's everyone in this session. That's not necessarily the people we're going to be racing. We just need to worry about our time and hopefully just be faster than everyone else in our stint.
Right. How much do you think our stint would be cost?
Say that again?
So how much like average?
Oh,
how
sorry.
much would? Oh no.
I
What happened?
The guy behind has just done at 8.9.1 seconds.
Wait, why am I starting from my pits anyway?
I don't know. Are you able to tow? Tow yourself.
No, every time I click qualify, I
15 minutes left.
Try leaving the pit and towing.
Oh, that was a good idea. Oh, was about to reverse. That's a bad idea.
Yeah, that's how you get a black flag. Of course.
2 litres remaining. All clear. Push now. Okay, Robert, we've got 14 minutes to get a decent lap in.
Yeah, there you go.
Right. Did I want to say, how fast do you reckon the people in our split would be? Like in a lower split?
We're all competitive with them. I'm pretty sure, based on what I've seen, they're all running between 8:30 and 8:15, I guess. So it's going to be the bottom splits tend to have the biggest gap in speed because you'll have really fast you'll have really fast drivers that just have low I ratings. But once you get up to the higher splits, all those drivers are good drivers. If that makes any sense. I will go ahead and start so that you can get your second lap in.
Start?
Yeah. You want to be able to do 2 laps, right? Or are you just doing 1? You said you wanted to.
Oh, right. Oh, shit. Yeah, I was rolling a cigarette, actually. You know what? I'll do 1. I'll have a cigarette and then I'll do 1.
Okay. Yeah, because you said
I
you were
don't
going to do
think
it
I
again
can
and you're
get
still
much more
sitting there,
time
so
out
I
of
was
it anyway.
like, are you going?
Oh, right. That's what he meant.
Okay.
But, yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get much more time out of it, but I did lose I don't know how you can look at other sectors that you already passed, but I did lose about a second, or maybe even 2 seconds out there from doing stupid things. The problem is the car seems to handle a little bit different than in the first lap and the second lap. That was advantageous in some corners and some it wasn't.
Yeah, well, the car is in a weird state. It's fresh tires with low fuel, low weight, and the balance of the car is going to be slightly off because you're more or less used to, just like myself, you're going to be used to, how do I say it? You're going to be used to having worn tires with low fuel and
fuel.
low weight, right?
Oh, low fuel.
Yeah. So the car is weird in a weird configuration that we're not going to see during the actual race with new tires and low fuel. So that's why it kind of throws you off, because I'm assuming you've been practicing with the car, you know, full tank of gas, or maybe you've done a few half tank stuff to practice half
I
stints.
didn't do half tank stuff, but I did. If I run, I mean, sometimes I run a couple more laps from full tank, so it basically was half tank. But I did a couple of. I mean, I did plenty of full tanks, and I did plenty of low tanks. But I think most of them more with fresh tires. But I also try to sometimes go out with already used, warmed up tires. So I can get a little bit of an understanding how the car will feel in different situations. I wanted to see what's the fastest actually. I
Oh, what
wasn't
other
trying
people are
to.
running?
Yeah, I was actually just trying a hot lap, I guess.
Well, I mean, that's how you kind of have to do qualifying. I just wouldn't race that way. Well, it's kind of impossible to race that way without wrecking
Yeah,
out.
isn't it? I mean, I was pretty safe when I did these practice sessions, and even though I was hot lapping, I feel like I have much more understanding of this track now, especially in this car.
Yeah. Yeah, no matter what car you run, it'll, yeah, no matter what car you run from now on, you're still going to know what bumps, where the bumps are at, and what kind of things you want to avoid.
I think I
Yeah,
got a lot better at braking. Like this track is weird with braking because you don't often do full braking.
yeah, and
Most of the time you're just slowing down.
and what's good about this track too is you have all the elevation change while you're braking. You're braking uphill, you're braking downhill, you're trail braking, you're
Yeah.
inline braking, you're doing all kinds of stuff. Sometimes you got to transition. You start off inline, and then you start trail braking.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I'll
Yeah.
be done in a minute. Shit.
Yeah, they go through the trouble of simulating all this accuracy, but they don't have. Or I guess maybe the real cars don't have them. They don't have fans on the radiators like a normal street car. Maybe these GT3 cars, but apparently the prototypes don't. They've got radiators but no fans, so they'll just sit there and blow up in the pits. But your real car, you can turn it on and leave it running for an hour, and it'll never overheat because it's got fans.
Yeah.
I guess to.
I guess these don't have it since this doesn't happen in every car, so why would they model something that isn't required
Well,
to
I
be?
think that'd be kind of important, especially to the people who forget to turn their cars off while they got lots of repairs, and they sit there
Oh
and blow
shit,
up in
when I
the
was
pits.
doing that master race yesterday, it was annoying me. Someone was just constantly on the fucking gas on wait for 2 minutes.
I did that during dirt racing because your car is much faster when you have less fuel. So you'll sit there while everyone's loading into when the race starts and you got 2 minutes to hop on track. I'll just sit there and rev the engine out. I'll watch the engine temps, but I'll sit there and rev the engines out just to burn some fuel up. This way my car's a little lighter than everyone else's. It's a cheap tactic, but it is what it is. It's anything that'll help you win.
Yeah.
Especially in those dirt races, you have way too much fuel. They'll give you like 15 gallons and you only need 5 for the race. So if I can burn a whole extra gallon of fuel, that's all the better.
Something I still look back to is Skippies on the Nordschleife. That was fun.
Skippies. There was a guy who had a charity event. It was a multi-class open wheel race they had. Trying to remember what it was for. I think it was for some cancer patient or whatever. And what it is you donated through this GoFundMe, and if you donated, you received the code to join the private race. And he held the race. It was an hour-long race on the Nordschleife, and it just had the Skippies, the Formula Renault, and the I think it had the Lotus 79. I think those are the 3 cars they had in that race. I don't really remember. I didn't participate in it. I was watching the live stream of it though. Speaking of live stream, I have a feeling Josh is there just watching us in the live stream. I can see there's one person watching.
Probably you.
Well, I'm on the creators, the dash screen, so I don't know if that counts as me watching it, but maybe it does. Ooh. Full tires.
Yeah.
Gerardo Bobbio Ramos.
Oh shit, I almost hit the flat spin curb.
Oh yeah. I hate that curb. iRacing's the only game I've ever played where that corner's an issue. All the other ones you can go wide right there, not too much of an issue. But here, if you go wide, that's it. You're going around.
Yeah. Shit, I'm already 1.5 seconds faster.
Yeah, I think you're getting more used to the way the car handles with the fuel tires.
Up.
New fastest lap for Wolf, 8:08.2 seconds.
Oh! Holy shit.
Good job.
Oh no. I can tell these tires have no grip. Here come the problem child.
It's like 50-50 if I'm able to flat foot that one corner.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Ooh. 1.75. It's gonna be 2 seconds fucking faster.
Now you got a cleaner car now.
Checker flags out. P11. That's the end of the session. P11.
You have 30 minutes to finish that lap.
Yep. 2 seconds. 01. 8:16.304. Ah, shit, that felt good.
Good stuff.
I'm gonna save that one.